Welcome to the Sunshine State. My name is Clay. This channel is all about community tours, driving tours, new construction walkthroughs. It's not pretty, but I promise you it's uncut and it's effective. That way you can have a good realization as to what it is that you're going to be moving to, buying in the area, so on and so forth. Before we get started, two things I'm going to leave in the description down below for you, a way that you can contact me: email, social media, phone number. I love when you all reach out. Continue to reach out. Secondly is our main YouTube channel. That one we put a lot of effort into, a lot of money. We show you different areas, things to do between Tampa and Orlando. So go check that out and subscribe. But today we are at Saddle Creek Preserve in Lakeland, Florida. As you can see on that drive-in, there's a lot of wooded area, kind of east and west on this main road right here coming in. I don't want to say it's far out. It's not, because you're about 7 minutes to Walmart, about 15 to 14 minutes to 2 to 3 different Publixes. So you're not far from Lakeland. I mean, downtown might be maybe 15 to 20 minutes from you. So you can do all of your shopping, your eating downtown. And then you have the Polk Parkway, which is, we can probably get to I-4 within 18 minutes, 15 to 18 minutes. And once you're on I-4, you can go from Daytona all the way to Tampa if you wanted to. Essentially getting you into Orlando and Tampa. So not bad. So this community is built out by Lennar. Lennar is a spec home builder, okay? So you don't pick out the lot and the style of home you want and go to the design studio and pick out your backsplash. And you don't. Lennar does everything for you. They've already predetermined what home is going where. What you need to do is decide on which model you like, which color package you like. Do you like the espresso cabinets? Do you like the white cabinets? And from there, we can say, hey, these are what my clients like. They like these 2-3 things. And the builder will then say, okay, well, I have those models and those packages on these lots. Which lot would they like? And then you can decide. So the positive thing that I can say about that is your price is going to stay the same. So the price that you start with, everything is included. When you go to the closing table, there's not going to be any crazy surprises in there because you went to the design studio and bought expensive doorknobs and backsplash and different flooring. No, the price that you get is the price that you're going to close on. So there's always a positive to it. Now in this community, the HOA is $8. But the CDD, you have 2 CDDs. One of them's like $181 a month, and then the other one's like $203, $205. Excuse me. Here's the pool area right here. They're building out, obviously. So they got pavers going down. There's a dog park around here as well. So we'll probably get the drone in the air and show you what that looks like from the top. This is where you're going to come get your mail. So the plus side to getting your mail here is everybody doesn't have mailboxes kind of poking in the road, and who knows what can happen, right? So they're about 50% built out. 50% built out. The lot options that they have 2 types: 40-foot lots and 50-foot lots. Now I know we show you some communities that offer that 70-foot lot site, but that's not here. So there's not going to be those 3-car garages allowed within this community right here. Lennar is one of those builders that does a wood frame on top of the block. So they'll do a block home, but if you do a 2-story home, as you can see right here to your right, they do a wood frame on top. And that's pretty standard. You see that a lot. About 90% of the builders would do that. A builder like, I don't know, DR Horton will do a block on block, but not a lot will do that. Yeah, so within this community, it's pretty cool. They have a really, really big retention pond. You can get those waterfront lots on the retention pond. There's 2 retention ponds actually. The one here to our right actually has like an island on it. It's actually really, really cool. A lot of woods, a lot of pine trees. So you can get preserve lots that kind of back up to preserve land, a lot of trees and wooded land, and then you can get these waterfront lots that are available as well. If you use their lender, which is preferred by them, then they'll offer you $20,000 to $25,000. I don't like to talk about prices on this channel, but I know that the incentives are going to stay roughly the same. If they do change, reach out, because we have a strong relationship with all of these builders. I mean, we know when there's going to be sales and new incentives before they even roll them out to everybody. So I encourage you to reach out, and it costs you $0. So that's the community. I mean, there are a couple of other roads that we can go down, but the biggest thing is I wanted to show you what it's like, talk about where it's at in proximity to everything as far as shopping, because for Lakeland, you're not kind of in the city of Lakeland. So this road right here is not a very busy road. As you can see, there's a lot of these wooded areas like so. We just had a hurricane, so you may see a couple of trees down. But it's a good looking community. I really, really like it. When you pull in, you know, you're not having those straight roads that are kind of boxy, very curved. It has a good appeal when you come in. But this is pretty much what you're gonna see on this road. Just a lot of preserved and wooded land, not a lot of residential, which makes it really nice. It feels tucked away, it feels private. And like I said, check out the other YouTube channel. We talk so much about Lakeland, and you know, if you need to learn more about the city, reach out. My team and I, what we specialize in is, of course, we help people buy new construction, and we have relationships, and we don't represent one builder. We find out which one suits you best. But we specialize in helping people relocate. We're constantly closing on properties with people that don't live in Florida or can't even make it there to be present at the time of inspections or closing. And we do videos like this for you to make sure that you have clean and concise information to make good decisions and to close on the property that you want without missing out on it. So if you have a home, if you have a model, if you have a community or an area that you want to see that's just like this, that's unscripted, and I can show you different areas, write it down below, shoot us an email, send me a text message, and I will help you out with that, okay? Would love to stick around, but we have to ride. Oh, there goes little ducks. So until next time.